Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle and affirmations for today. Today is Wednesday, November 26, 2025. You may follow me on the top, the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. I don't think I said that in the last reading. Yeah, maybe I did. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. We're going to use roses, dust, and ashes, an oracle featuring cemetery symbols by Stacey Williams. And I got this from La Penetere. I got one on the table. My nose itches. My nose is itchy. Oh, okay. That was... Let's do one more shuffle. We got 6 on the table. We got 1 in reverse. All right. So the rebirth card kind of came out like this. So kind of in the reverse, kind of not. Purity came out in the reverse. We've got stillness, peace, insight, humility. For a second there, I did like a double take because then I thought maybe it said something else. And bottom of the deck, connection. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates, doesn't matter. So first of all, this is someone you're in connection with. I don't think this is you, but I mean it could be, right? You're connected to yourself. If you know, you know. Take how it resonates. Take how it resonates. I gotta come up with like a little sound bite. That way, like when I go to say it, I can just voice over my own voice and then be like, nah, I'm never gonna get that technical. It is I love y'all, but it ain't worth it for me. It ain't worth it. Someone is stagnant. With the purity in the upside down in the reverse and the rebirth coming out kind of in the reverse, somebody's stagnant. Somebody's still. Somebody's not moving. Someone is in contemplation. Okay, they're looking for peace from within and from outside sources. They might be looking for someone to give them some insight. They might be looking for advice. They might be looking for ideas. Whoever this person is, this is somebody that has realized that maybe they should take a seat, that maybe they don't know everything, that maybe this big, beautiful world that they live in, that they don't know so well like they thought they did. Somebody is feeling humbled. I just heard humiliated. I mean, the word on the card is humility. I just heard humiliated. And I don't think like in a mean, bad, like, you're humiliated. No, I think it's more like, it really is just more like that realization that, the world doesn't revolve around you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it, and don't get me wrong. Like I think everybody has their moments. I have my moments, right, where I feel like I'm the center of the universe. But for the most part, and I think I said it on one of my posts. Did I say it on here or did I say it on Instagram? I might have said it on both. But we are just like a tiny little speck, a little atom in trillions upon trillions upon trillions of atoms in the world, in the universe, right? Like when you really think about it, like you're nothing. And I'm not trying to downplay anybody's existence, right? Because I like to think my existence is pretty important, as is yours. But when you really think about it, like this is you. Like I can't even see you. And this is the universe, right? Like think of this whole room as the universe. And then this little speck is you. It's humiliating, right? You feel humility. You are humbled. That was just an example, by the way. But yeah, somebody is stagnant. Somebody is looking for peace. Somebody is looking for some sign of intelligence. Um, and I also too think this has double meaning because this could be somebody you know, right? Like I said, but I also feel like whoever this person is, they're looking for a connection. They're, like I said, they're looking for somebody to give them some answers. And again, just another example, but religion, spirituality. People often seek others for guidance in regards to those topics. Um, I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not necessarily saying that's what this is, but it definitely gives like that kind of vibe, you know? Like somebody's looking for answers to something that they don't know. And I feel like it's not just like, you know, somebody going to their neighbor and saying, "Hey, how do you install an electrical outlet?" Right? You know, they ask their neighbor who's an electrician, "How do you install an electrical outlet?" It's not, I mean, it it could be. I mean, if you want to liken this reading to that, it could be. But to me, it gives more like um, world issues. So maybe politics, religion, spirituality, money matters even because right now money is a constant thought on every person in this world's mind, right? Because right now a lot of people don't have a lot of money. Right now, people are making do and getting by, right? So it gives that vibe. Like it's more of a hot topic. Like it's more something important than just like, hey, how do you bake cookies without starch? And I just made that up because I don't think you put starch in there. Don't even ask me, okay? I just buy the premix. I just buy the little cookies in the refrigerator where they're the square and you break them off and you throw them on the pan. And I wish I were lying, but I'm not. I did make peanut butter cookies once with two ingredients: peanut butter and sugar. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I made cookies once. That was, I think it was supposed to be for gluten free, or it was some kind of recipe like that. Um, Good, right? I mean, it's just peanut butter and sugar. I mean, it's you know, eh, trying to get it as natural as you could be without all the shit in it. Um, they didn't stick together like you would think that they would, but they really did not. They really did not. They fell apart. I mean, I ate it anyway because I love peanut butter, but yeah, seeing two people talk in a kitchen, it almost looks like an argument of some kind. Mm. Okay, I just said to myself, I said, okay, maybe not an argument, and then I heard coach and counsel, which is a term that they use in HR at my work. Like when you get in trouble, your first warning or whatever is like they tell you, and then your second warning is like a coach and counsel, and then your third warning is a write up, and then I think your fourth warning technically you're supposed to be fired. I don't know. Some people at work can do whatever they want and nobody says a damn thing. And other people, like, you get your ass ridden every day and you get put away wet. Like, seriously. I actually was just thinking about this morning too. Sorry, I got something in my eye, I think. Um, I was just thinking about this morning too. I was thinking, like, really do like I go through periods in concern to work. Like, do I care? Do I not care? I get upset, then I don't get upset. And really, at the end of the day, I just should not get upset. Like, I go there, I earn a paycheck. Either I'm going to do OT or I'm not, and I come home. I'm not a boss. I don't have to deal with anything. I don't have to worry about anybody. I should just leave it at that. Like, why get all worked up about politics? Who cares? Just go to work and do your own thing. I don't know. I don't know. And I had on Monday, one of the ladies asked me like who worked on Sunday because I usually do OT on Sundays. So I said, like the usual crew, and then I said me and so and so and so and so and so and so. And then I said a name, and she was like, "Oh, that's weird. They hardly ever work Sundays." And I'm like, "Well, she was there." And I didn't say anything. I literally didn't say anything. She turned around and told the woman that I said that she was there on Sunday. And I didn't think about it until afterwards, but the woman was filling my cart with boxes when I was doing Rampack on Monday. And I asked her, I said, "How late did you stay on Sunday?" Because some people stay like 6 hours, which is me. I don't usually stay longer than six. Some people stay 8, and some people will stay the full 10, stay for the whole Sunday shift. Mm, mm-mm. 10 hours is 9 to 7:30. No, I'm not staying. Forget that. So she looked at me and she goes, "Why?" And I was like, at first I was like, okay, that's weird. Like, what's the deal there? And then she just said that she stayed like, I think she said she stayed like between 6 and 7 hours. And then she just walked away. And I immediately knew, like, oh, right, the other lady said something. And then she got upset because she thought I was talking about her. I didn't say anything. All I said was, "You were there on Sunday." The other lady made the comments. I was like, whatever. And people at work get so touchy. It's like you get to the point like you don't even want to say anything because you're afraid you're going to offend somebody by saying the stupidest stuff. All right, anyway, I went off on a tangent. I'm going to leave this there for you. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if anything you were entertained. Yes, I'm still scratching. I literally all of my legs itch. It's crazy. It doesn't stop. All right, I hope everybody has a great Wednesday, and I will talk to you later. Bye.